I'm Amy Wegman here at the Brotherhood of Heroes Resource Center and Museum in Cape Coral. And if you look around, you can see there are so many stories of service and bravery here. On this Military Appreciation Month, I want to focus on one Cape Coral family that has 3 generations of service and sacrifice. Flipping through old photos that show his time in Vietnam, it's easy to see and feel Bill Eggers' pride.
I got drafted in 1970. I just graduated from college. My duty was a U.S. Army door gunner in a Huey helicopter.
A difficult time that Bill documented through pictures. Eggers shared his memories and his service with me at the Brotherhood of Heroes Museum in Cape Coral.
My job was to suppress enemy fire when we were deploying these soldiers to complete the mission.
Right down the hall from his display, you'll find another accomplishment of Bill Eggers.
This is Sadabad, Camp Eggers. This is the Green Berets.
A tribute to one of his 7 children. Bill's son, Daniel, followed in his footsteps. He says Dan's passion and patriotism was apparent at a very early age.
He's one of those men that was born to be in the military. That's what he liked, that's what he loved, that's what he dreamed about.
He made that dream a reality. Dan met his wife, Rebecca, in college. They both went on to serve. They had 2 sons, John, who goes by JJ, and Billy. Life was good. Dan ultimately deployed to Afghanistan with Special Forces, and Rebecca told me during a video chat that it was during Dan's second tour that life changed.
I would get calls every once in a while from him. So, the last phone call I got from him was actually on our anniversary, May 20th of 2004.
A little more than a week later, there was a knock at the door.
I've been in the Army long enough. When 2 people in uniform show up at your door, you know what it is.
Dan had paid the ultimate price. He was on a mission near the Pakistani border when his Humvee hit a series of IEDs. Devastating news for Rebecca and her boys, who were just 3 and 5 at the time.
Billy was really too young to kind of understand any of it, but JJ did understand right away that his daddy was gone.
An immeasurable loss, a life of service cut short. But Dan's legacy and his story lives on through those boys who are now adults.
They both went to the Citadel and they both graduated.
Billy's in the Citadel's master program right now, and Dan's oldest son, JJ, is a first lieutenant in the Army. Different paths with one common thread. They both make their family very proud.
And they were both very, very smart kids, just like their dad.
For the Eggers family, young and old, service is in their blood.
It's been a wild ride. That's my life.
A life, a legacy, a local family that we are so grateful for. On Friday, the life of Captain Daniel Eggers will be honored at Cape Coral High School. The JROTC is going to remember his life and his legacy. He went to Cape Coral High School and he was a member of the JROTC. That ceremony is at 10 on Friday morning. In Cape Coral, Amy Wegman, Fox 4.